Hey guys, Blake One Studios here, and welcome back to another episode here of Chunk Survival. It has been quite a while since I've been able to do one of these episodes. Things have been so busy, been working on other videos on different channels and stuff, and just life has been busy in general. But we are back with some more Chunk Survival here. Everything should be just as we left it. Now, in the last episode, we went and searched for water, and we actually were able to get one water bucket. Now we just need one more water bucket, and that's what we're going to be getting in this episode. And if we can get that water bucket, then we can make a farm and get a good food supply going. So that's going to definitely be needed, because right now we only have 3 apples, and obviously we're not guaranteed apples from these trees. Now most likely we will get some more, which is kind of why I'm growing some more trees. Now it looks like this grew, so I'm gonna just go ahead and quickly cut it down real quick. So yeah, like I said, in this episode we are going to be working on trying to get that second water source. Now there was 2 on the chunk here, and so hopefully we'll be able to get that second chunk without any problem. Sorry, not second check, second water bucket without any problems, and hopefully things should go smoothly. Now it has been quite a while since I've actually played Minecraft, just because I've been working on other projects, other video games and stuff. And so guys, this could be the last episode if I die. Now obviously I sort of forgot to mention this, but if I do well, we got more apple. But if I do die, then that will definitely probably just be the end of the series. However, I will put up a world download so you guys can check out the world for yourselves. And I will also, if you guys want to do your own chunk survival, what I will do is I will actually create you guys a new chunk just like this one, but one with some better resources and stuff. I'll create you guys a chunk so that you guys can put up a world download for that, and you guys can play on your very own chunk and see how well you do. So yeah, let's just go ahead and put those in. We got some food. I'm just gonna split it so that we don't lose food if we are to die. Now let's find that other water source. I'm pretty sure it's on, I think it's on this side. Yeah, there it is. So it's right there. Now, like I said, because none of the mobs can spawn up here, a lot of them are spawning down below us in those caves. So those... was that auto jump? Oh! My auto jump is on for some reason. What? Where controls. One of the annoying things about 1.10 is auto jump. Let's see. There it is. It's right there. Now, I could jump down and get to it. However, then I'd have to very quickly get into like a hidey hole or something to get. I'm trying to think of how we're gonna do this. So like I said, I could just jump down. I would get caught by the water source, so I could swim back up the waterfall, and then we could get the water and run. Now, there is going to be a lot of mobs down there, guaranteed skeletons, creepers, all sorts of stuff down there. So, that could be very deadly. Or we could do what we did in the last episode and sort of sneak our way around it. Definitely the safer option. We could dig our way down behind it or something and try to find it. And I'm just going to go ahead and eat here. There we go. So, I'm thinking that... yeah, I think we're just gonna sneak our way down there. So let's just get started with that. I might dig straight down. Don't know yet. Let's see. Let's go right there. The water source is gonna be straight down there. So we're gonna probably dig this way. So we could do, yeah, we'll probably do what I did last episode and just sort of do like this, so that if one falls into a problem, we know. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Let's just dig our way on down here, and I'm stepping on the blocks that I mine. When you're doing this sort of 2 wide mine shaft thing down, make sure you don't stand on the block that you're mining, because... okay, so I hear a spider. That actually kind of scared me. Let's put that right there. Yeah, there he is. Alright, now I'm not quite sure how low down that water source is, so I'm just gonna have to eyeball it here. anything? You can't hear the water source yet, so we'll keep searching. Now I hear it. Right here? No. This is harder than it looks. You would think you could just mine straight down and find it. Actually, is it on this side? The edge of the chunk's on this side. Alright, let's take a look at where we're at. Water source is on that side. Oh, we're mining straight down into the cave. Okay, well, that's smart. We're gonna try doing this instead. I don't know why I mined that way. I must have lost my sense of direction there. We'll do this, so that we know what we're looking at here. I'm looking in the wrong view. There we go. So it's right there. We're gonna mine down about 10 blocks, and then see if we can find it from there. So we'll do this instead. You can hear a skeleton. You can hear all sorts of mobs down there. Alright, it's a couple more blocks down. I am legit scared right now, because last time it went smoothly, but, I mean, I did have a jump scare when I ran into that skeleton, so we will see how well... There's a bat! Oh my gosh, that scared me. There was a... Okay. Okay, so the water source is probably right over here, so we'll see what we can get. There's gravel. Trying to see if I can find the water. I can't even find the cave. Okay, it's right here. I guess that guy's really nervous, and even that gravel block falling scared me. Oh man. There we go. So there, I got the cave opening right there. I can't seem to figure out where the water source is at though. There's coal right there. There's a spider right there. Trying to block it off. I can't find the water source though. Where is it? No, I gotta be careful with this. There's a spider right there. Now, a spider would be pretty easy to kill. But I mean, there is definitely other mobs nearby. And I can't exactly see what I'm doing here. There's definitely a skeleton. That could be bad. Is that the water source right there? I think that might be it. I think it's literally right on the edge of these blocks. There's water right there. I don't even have a bucket on me. What am I doing? Guys, I gotta go get a bucket real fast. I think that's the water source right there. It looks like that's where it's coming from. So if we just grab and take that, wow, this is a lot easier than I thought. Alright, so let's quickly go back up here. And see what we're working with. I think... what was I thinking, though, coming down without a water bucket? I think that was the water source that we were just looking at. So... do I have enough iron, though? Do I have any iron? What did I do? I must have used up all my iron? What? I don't recall this. It's not in there, and there's no iron left there. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Because I'm apparently an idiot and don't have enough iron. We'll go ahead and make a little spot for the water. And this is just going to be really ugly. But yeah, whatever. And we'll just put that there, and we'll go down with this water bucket. Now, as soon as we put another water bucket right there, it'll make an infinite water source, so that should be good to go. Alright, let's just go in. mine our way back down this. I think we found that water source. I'm fairly certain we found it, so... Oh gosh. This game. Alright, let's see. Is that the water source? It is! We've got it! Okay. Sorry, I just got really loud there. That's... We've got the second water source, guys. There it is. Perfect. Alright, let's just go on our way back on up here, and we have got both water sources. Oh. There we go! Alright, so, wow. Okay, now it's definitely time to get a food source going. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use some sticks and some wood real fast. We're gonna make a hoe for gardening. There we go, wooden hoe. Time to farm. And, yeah, so I think what we'll do is we will take some of this. Oops, give me that back. So there we go, so as you guys can see, as soon as I put that there, it replenishes. So, yeah, infinite water source. If you didn't know how to do that, now you do. We'll see, where should I make my farm? I guess we'll just make it right here. Because why not? Actually, you know what? Trying to decide how I want to do this. I bet you I'll do it like this. Yeah, like that. Put in our water source there. Let's go get another one. We've got a farm, guys. One more down. I need one more. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, no animals, so this will have to be our only food source. But hey, that's not too bad. And we've only got one seed. So we'll just put that down there. It should be well lit. I'll go ahead and chop down another tree. So we've got a really good food setup now. And wow. I can't believe we've got both water sources. I was just thinking before we're recording this, I was just thinking, wow, I could actually die because I don't know where the heck that water source is. I was really nervous thinking that could have been the end of the series if I had died. But no, this series shall reign another episode. And yeah, so you guys can look forward to the brand. You guys can look forward to having your own chunk soon. As soon as the series is over, I'll release 2 world downloads, like I said. One of this world that I'm playing on, and one of another world where you guys can play on your very own chunk survival. And yeah, it'll be pretty fun. So we got our infinite accomplishments in this episode. Farm getting started over there. Infinite water source here. We've got this. Alright, so that is going to do it for this episode of Chunk Survival. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We got our water sources finally, and the series is going great. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. There will be another episode, hopefully sometime soon. See you guys.